run way longer than 10
We're going to soak the pack in a shake of this stuff in water for 10 minutes. Scrub them to get all blood and debris and nastiness off. Make sure the instruments are clean. You are off ultrasonic scaler manually. And then they go in instrument milk inside the basket and soak in that for a minute. We rinsed instruments well to remove all alkanox. They're soaked for a minute in instrument milk. You lift the basket and drain. And then you're going to spread the instruments out on a towel to dry. Packs could be wrapped wet, but this is a good way to double check you've got all your instruments clean. And you're also checking that none of the instruments are stiff or stuck and hard to use for the surgeon during surgery. And if they are, there's a instrument lubricating spray you can spray on them.
What if they're rusty?
And you just kind of lay them out, spread them out, sort them by clamps, whatever you want. If it's easier to sort them by, here's all the towel clamps, here's all the scissors, here's all the needle drivers, or you can just randomly spread them out, and then you're going to be looking for all your pieces as you wrap your pack once they're dry. We are wrapping a small animal instrument pack. These will be labeled as 3x3, or certain ones are labeled as castration or specific packs. So to start, you're going to stack all your clamps from largest clamp to smallest. So I don't think there's Kelly's and small hemostats in these. And we're not going to clamp any of the instruments shut to protect
Box lock.
the box lock, yes. Then you're going to stack your needle holders. There's usually 2 in each pack. And then your scissors, starting with your medicine balms first, followed by then there's be 2 pairs of scissors. One's for drapes. The other one might be for sutures, but they're similar to a Mayo scissor. You're going to stack those. And then you'll have your towel clamps. And those, there's usually 3 to 4 large, 2 to 3 small. Each pack slightly different, but same deal. Largest to smallest. And if you have long enough fingers, they should all fit on your index finger.
And my middle.
Or middle finger, whichever you choose.
One long enough.
Then you're going to slide your Alice tissue forceps through your handle, and that'll hold all your instruments together to set them in your pack wrap. And when you're not videotaping, it goes much, much smoother. So then that gets set in the middle of your pack wrap. You kind of lay them flat, but basically your tissue forceps is holding everything together. Then all of your forceps, your rat tooths, are stacked inside each other within the brown adsets. And they're laid at the end of your assembled stack of instruments. And then your spay hook, your scalpel handle, and then the other thing is to protect when you're cutting, if you use that, are laid at the opposite ends. Then you're going to put your drape and your gauze stack on the top. In there somewhere there should be a sterilization strip. You want to make sure that's in there. And your drapes are all pre-folded. You folded them previously. They're stacked in the cupboard. We're going to wrap our pack so that when the doctor unwraps it, the long edges of the drape material are away from your instrument handles, because that's going to actually go out and help cover the end of the surgery table to protect a sterile field. So your first 2 folds are away from the handles, I guess, along the length of your instruments. And then you're just kind of folding it a lot like the package. And then fold your ends up, in, and under, and put your autoclave tape on top. That's your inside wrap. Then you're actually going to put it in a cloth wrap to wrap around the outside before it's autoclaved. And you're going to pay attention to how this is folded, so that as they're unwrapping it, the handles are positioned for easy access for the doctor during surgery. And also it's going to help protect the sterility of the pack too, because you're not going to be reaching across the pack.
You should start with the handles. You can feel underneath the loops towards you.
So you can see she kind of triangled out her drape pack. So your first fold's up over the handles. Fold in with a little triangle at the end. That's your tab that you're going to grab to unfold your pack cover. And it's a 4-sided drape, so there's going to be 4 folds.
You sure?
Gotta have fun somewhere when you're making an instructional video. And then your last fold comes up and over. You're going to leave a little tab that sticks out, but you're kind of stuffing it down in there. So that's what they're going to pull to start unwrapping the pack. Autoclave tape. It's going to be dated, your initials, and then this is actually labeled the canine castration pack because of the clamps that are in it.